Hi guys and welcome back to another Dark Souls 2 video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the patch notes for version 1.06, which will be available on July the 18th for Xbox, PlayStation 3 and also Steam on PC. This basically means that at the top right corner of our screens, once we go back online after the update, we are going to see version 1.06 and calibration, I believe it's 1.08, and then on Steam it's version 1.04 and calibration 1.08 as well. So there's quite a lot of things for this particular update, quite interesting things as well, a lot of minor things. I'm just gonna read through them like I always do, straight off the translated official page. I know there's a few errors in the translation, but I'll correct them myself if I spot them. Okay, well, because there's so many little things in this update that nobody really cares about. I mean, if you want to know every tiny little thing, I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and check everything out, but I'm going to just go and point out the important ones in this video. So the most important one, I'd say, or maybe the 2 or 3 most important ones. So from this update, you cannot use health recovery items in the arena. That I'm pretty sure that includes the Brothers of Blood and the Sentinels arena, so you can't use any healing items, so that'll stop people from crying over Estus Flask or whatever, which is pretty cool. I agree with that, it's pretty good. Also, they increased the matchmaking range for online play, so now you should be able to get into a game more easily, I guess. They also did an overall balance adjustment made to the weapons, armor, accessories and spells. Now I guess the slightly less important things they fixed. I mean, they really did fix a whole lot of things in this update, but stuff I can point out, I guess. They finally fixed the glitch where you're on a zip line and get damaged and you can just float about. They finally fixed that. They also fixed the jumping glitch shortcut at Shrine of Winter, which is pretty cool. You can now also get out of the continuous attacks from the Siren's Halberg, which is also good to know. What else? So also they did a few changes to a lot of the armor sets. So the following armor sets I'm about to name out have increased poise but lower defense. So they basically just sacrificed a bit of defense for more poise. And those armor sets are Havel's armor set, Steel armor set, Grim Warrior armor set, Ironclad armor set, Old Ironclad armor set, Smelter Demon armor set, Alone Knight armor set, Vengo's armor set, Mastodon's armor set, Rusted Mastodon's armor set, Old Knight's armor set, Drake Keeper armor set, Velstard's armor set, Looking Glass armor set, yeah, whatever, I was about to say Looking Glass Knight armor set, but yeah, it just says here Looking Glass armor set, Imperial armor set, and Dragon Rider armor set. So they basically have more poise now but less defense, which is kind of good to hear from the Havel's armor set, even though it did have a massive amount of poise anyways, but whatever. So they also increased the attack of certain weapons, so the following weapons have now got increased attack. So those weapons are Thieves Dagger, Broken Thieves Sword, Foot Soldier Sword, Black Flamestone Dagger, Mail Breaker, Chaos Rapier, Spider Silk, Black Scorpion Stinger, Rickard's Rapier, Warped Sword, Mannequin Saver, Scimitar, Red Rust Scimitar, Melu Scimitar, Monastery Scimitar, Uji Katana, Dark Drift, Chaos Blade, Black Steel Katana, Berserker Blade, Blue Moon Greatsword, Royal Greatsword, Flame Burge, Key to the Embedded, Switch Hander, Smelter Demon, Smelter Sword, Drake Wing Ultra Greatsword, Drake Keeper's Ultra Greatsword, Lost Sinner's Sword, Battle Axe, Bandit Axe, Bound Hand Axe, Bandit Great Axe, Black Dragon Great Axe, Giant Stone Axe, Worm Great Axe, Morning Star Reinforced Club Great, Craftsman's Hammer, Blacksmith's Hammer, Homunculus Mace, Mace of the Insolent, Black Dragon War Pick, Audia Hammer, Barbed Club, Iron King Hammer, Malformed Skull, Giant Warrior Club, Old Knight Hammer, Drake Keeper's Great Hammer, Dragon Tooth, Malformed Shell, Archdrake Mace, Spear, Winged Spear, Pike, Partisan, Stone Soldier Spear, Spitfire Spear, Silver Black Spear, Hade Spear, Pate Spear, Dragon Slayer Spear, Channeler's Trident, Gargler Bident, Great Scythe, Great Machete, Silver Black Sickle, crescent sickle, full moon sickle, scythe, Luthern, Sentius spear, roaring halberg, old knight pike, helix halberg, blue knight's halberg, old knight's halberg, drake keeper's warpick, twin blade, red iron twin blade, curved twin blade, dragon rider's twin blade, claws, malformed claws, notched whip, spotted whip, sorcerer's staff, witch tree branch, light crossbow, heavy crossbow, and shield crossbow. So there are a huge amount of weapons that now have a damage boost. I don't know why they did that, but you know, I guess they know what they're doing. But now on the contrary, they did decrease the amount of attack power on some weapons, not half as many as they increased, but here we go. Drenlake sword, defender's great sword, large club, pickaxe, great club, and grim great hammer. So those are the weapons that they decrease the attack. So moving on to other stuff to do with the spells, they improved the tracking of the following spells: hexes, pyromancies, and miracles. So those are Soul Bolt, Soul Shower, Shockwave, Soul Spear Barrage, Blinding Bolt, Perseverance, Caressing Prayer, Heavenly Thunder, Fireball, Fire Orb, Great Fireball, Great Chaos Fireball, Lingering Flame, Dark Orb, Dark Hail, and Resonant Soul. So all those spells have improved tracking on them now, which hopefully we can see the difference. Also, they decreased the attack power of Blinding Bolt. That's kind of interesting. That's the only one they nerfed down a bit. They didn't do anything else. They also decreased the number of attunement slots for Unveil and Immolation. Talking about Immolation, they actually removed completely the damage you take from it. So now it might actually be a viable spell to just use at the start of battle, just to get that tiny bit of extra damage in without damaging yourself. So that's kind of interesting. They also decreased the number of users for the following miracles and hexes, which are Lightning Spear, Great Lightning Spear, Sunlight Spear, Emit Force, Soul Appearance, Great Resonant Soul, and Profound Still. So you can't use that as much anymore. That's pretty much it, the really important stuff. I mean, there's so much here that I could just go on and on and on reading, but to be honest, you should go and check it out yourself. There's just like so much of it, so I'll leave it in the description. This video mainly is just so to let you guys know that it is out there, not to hear me talk about this shit, because like I only mentioned like half of it, just the stuff I found interesting. But anyway, go and check it out. If you found this helpful, please go like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.